Ladies, I am here tonight on this show. How's everybody doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? How's everybody doing tonight? So tonight, I'm gonna focus a little bit on freaking We're gonna do what we did last week, which is like talk about some quarterbacks that played in preseason. So I thought this week, guys that showed improvement. Russell Wilson looked a lot better this week. They seem like he's trying to figure out the offense with Sean Payton. In fact, I think it was a good sign. They took him out right away. In the first quarter, I thought that was a good sign. Where I thought he played a lot more in that first preseason game. I don't think Sean Payton was quite I'm not sure if I'm liking what I'm seeing. Where here in this game, he took him a lot quicker, a lot faster, which I think that means he really liked what he saw. I was like, get out of there. I like what I see. I don't want you to get hurt. Jordan Love also looked a little bit better. I thought Jordan Love looked a little bit better too. Same thing. I think he's getting more comfortable now. Remember this guy, man. His technically is only this is like his first time starting consecutive games, right? He started that game in 2021 versus the Chiefs, and then he got to play in a little bit in that Eagles team last year. But this is the first time he's starting in a consistent level. It's Jordan Love. So I thought same thing. He seemed a little bit more comfortable in this game than he did last week. So Jordan Love also looked good. I thought he looked a little bit more comfortable. And then there's this one kid, man, out of the freaking Raiders, man. It could be possible, man. He could take Jimmy Garoppolo's fucking spot, man. I think I forget what his name is. But he looks pretty promising, man. Some people are even comparing him to Tom Brady. I think his name is Aiden something, if I'm not mistaken. Aiden O'Connell, I believe his name is. Aiden O'Connell, he looked very impressive. He looked pretty impressive in both games for the Raiders. It could be possible, man. Especially how Jimmy Garoppolo might get hurt, right? He's always hurt. So that Aiden O'Connell guy might be a steal for the Raiders, man. Honestly, man. He might be a fucking steal for the Raiders, Aiden O'Connell. And then the last one is Trey Lance. That's the guy that's really struggling, man. There was no improvement, I thought, for him. That's the guy that, my Lord, I don't know what you do with the 49ers. Try to trade him for something, but you're probably not going to get much. Maybe best case, like a 5th-round pick. But yeah, it's clearly that both Brock Purdy and Sam Darnold are better. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could keep him as the third quarterback, but if you're the 49ers, you're like John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan. You're like, for the kid's sake, let's try to send him somewhere else and let's see if he can actually have a career, right? I just don't think the San Francisco has the time to be patient with this kid. They want to win now, right? They want to win now with the team they have. And I think Trey Lance, he needs some more time to figure stuff out. So I think I would, you can maybe get some, an extra pick, a 5th or 7th round pick. So I would do it. I would shop him. I would try to trade him, get whatever, give a chance somewhere else. And then you get that extra pick, especially with San Francisco. They're so good at drafting. I would just do it. And, I'm going to say Brock Purdy's the starter and Sam Darnold's the backup. And that's what they're going with. But, yeah, a lot much better improvement from a lot of these guys, Russell Wilson and Jordan Love. And then this Aiden O'Connell kid out of Raiders looking pretty damn good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens, man. Aaron Rodgers is going to make his first game with the Jets this upcoming weekend. Final weekend, third and final weekend of preseason coming up this week. Let's see how everybody looks, man. I cannot wait. Should be fun. But until next time, I'm finished. Shh. The fudge is happening. I'm so apologize. I'm so apologize. Have a good night, everybody.